Easy as you like then for Team India. They've registered a 7-wicket win in the third ODI against New Zealand at Mt Maunganui to take the series 3-0 with 2 to spare. That after New Zealand's batting once again disappointed. Winning the toss made no difference to Kane Williamson because they didn't put up the runs that would have tested India. 2-4-3 is all that they managed. Ross Taylor top scoring again. Mohammad Shami, what a return to one-day colours it's been for Shami. His second man-of-the-match performance in 3 games. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli and co ensuring the target was all too easy. So, let's focus on the 3 reasons why we feel India have taken this series so easily. There are actually so many of them, but we picked 3 from this particular game. And we start with the bowling. Once again, testing in New Zealand's batting. And while Kuldeep and Chahal have been destroyers in chief for India of late in ODI cricket, this series, it seems to be the pacers also that have stepped up to it, even though Jasprit Bumrah is not amongst them. If you look at some of the numbers as to how India's pacers and spinners have gone since 2018 in one-day cricket. Now, you could see good numbers for Chahal and Kuldeep. Excellent in South Africa, excellent in England, even against the West Indies at home. But the pacers are getting those numbers down to the average of 34 wickets as well for Shami and Bhuvaneshwar Kumar in Bumrah's absence. This bodes very well for Virat Kohli just a few months ahead of the World Cup. Mohammad Shami in particular has been outstanding. 7 out of the 10 wickets in this game falling to pace. Mohammad Shami picking up 3 of them, getting a man of the match award in the process too. Second in 3 games, like I said. And he's also doing his chances to the World Cup no harm whatsoever. No Bumrah, so Kohli wanted someone to step up. Khalil Ahmed wasn't quite the case. So Mohammad Shami, the experience of Mohammad Shami coming good for India in this series. Let's go to our next reason, New Zealand's batting. While Mohammad Shami and co have been very good, getting early inroads for New Zealand, New Zealand's batting has just let them down time and time again in this series. They've not managed to string together a position of strength, even if they have got the runs at some point. There have been collapses in every ODI. They went from 107 for 4 to 157 all out in the first game, then losing 5 for 66 at a crucial phase in the second in the chase, and then in this third one-day international going from 178 for 3. A key partnership building between Tom Latham and Ross Taylor, which eventually saw 7 wickets fall for 65 and New Zealand getting a below par score. That's something they'll need to fix, and they still are trying their different combinations. If you are to take New Zealand words camp, they want to figure out what their best 11 is. They've not been able to. The series is gone, so be it, but they have 2 more games to try and fix that problem. No such problems for India. They've been getting runs at the top of the order like they have been in recent memory. You can't go back to a time where you can't think of Shikhar, Rohit or Virat not getting the runs for them. And Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, with the partnership that they've managed to put on, have actually etched themselves in some significant numbers as far as the history books are concerned. They joined some great company. Ganguly Tendulkar, Sehwag Tendulkar, Dravid Ganguly. We already spoke of how Rohit and Dhawan are right up there too, and now Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma with 4,248 runs, and the best average amongst all those pairs find themselves in that list at number 5. You think they'd only be going further and further up with the kind of form they've been showing. It's not only about the average, it's about those century partnerships that they put together. Key in one-day cricket to have 2 of your top 3 or all 3 just getting big partnerships, and they go to joint third along with Gilchrist and Hayden, going above Greenwich and Haynes and Mahela and Sangha. That's some company to keep. Now, unfortunately, they won't get to add to those numbers in this series, with Virat Kohli getting his much-needed rest and deserved rest after these 3 ODIs. Rohit Sharma to captain India for the next 2, including what will be his 200th one-day international for India. The story from Mt Maunganui is much similar to as it was a couple of days back at the same ground. India reaching home with relative ease to take a 3-0 series and win a bilateral series in New Zealand for the first time since 2009.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.